Still wearing shapeless baggy pants at 60 because they feel comfortable? You might be unknowingly adding 10 years to your look. Here's the truth. Comfort doesn't have to mean sloppy, and elegance doesn't mean sacrifice. After 60, our style should evolve, not disappear. Your body may change, but your elegance doesn't have to fade with it. In fact, this is the best time to refine your wardrobe, elevate your look, and feel more confident than ever before. In today's video, we're breaking down 6 specific pant styles that instantly add elegance, balance your shape, and actually make you look younger, not older. These pants are not trendy fads. They are timeless silhouettes, chosen for their ability to flatter mature bodies, skim the right curves, elongate the legs, and polish any outfit. We'll cover the one trouser that works for nearly every body type, a denim cut that rivals dress pants, a wide leg style that floats like grace, and the final pair that most fashion editors swear by, but rarely talk about. This is not just about pants. It's about how you carry yourself, how clothing supports your confidence, and how a few smart swaps can change everything. Stick around, because if you're over 60 and still feel unsure about what pants actually flatter you, this video might just change how you see your wardrobe forever. Pant Style 1. The perfect trouser, foundation of elegance. Let's begin with the absolute cornerstone of elegant dressing. After 60, the perfect trouser. If your wardrobe doesn't have one pair of trousers that fits like a dream, flatters your body, and makes you stand taller, this is where your style transformation begins. The perfect trouser isn't flashy. It doesn't chase trends. Instead, it quietly elevates your entire outfit with impeccable fit, graceful lines, and timeless tailoring. When done right, it makes everything else you wear look more expensive and intentional. Why it works for women over 60. As we age, our bodies evolve. Our waistlines may soften, our hips may change, and finding that just right balance between comfort and structure becomes crucial. That's where this trouser shines. The ideal pair will sit at your natural waistline, usually about an inch above your belly button, giving structure and defining your silhouette. Feature a straight leg cut, not too wide, not too skinny, that skims the body without clinging. This creates long, elegant lines that flatter all leg shapes. Allow just an inch of pinch at the thighs, enough to move freely, but structured enough to look refined. Hit right at the ankle bone, elongating your legs and keeping the overall look polished and intentional. Forget about low-rise or elastic waist pull-ons that bunch up or sag. You want a mid-rise to high-rise with a structured waistband, 1.5 to 2 inches wide, for both support and sleek appearance. Choose pants with flat-laying pockets. If they're pulling open, you likely need to size up. Fabric matters. The right material can mean the difference between A and elegance. For everyday sophistication, ponte knit, wool blends, or structured cotton are your best friends. Look for fabrics with just enough stretch to move with you, but not so much that they lose shape after a few wears. Avoid clingy materials that reveal every line, and steer clear of overly stiff fabrics that add bulk. Styling secrets. Think of the perfect trouser as your blank canvas. You can dress it up or down, depending on your mood or occasion. Pair with a silk blouse for work or brunch. Add a cashmere sweater and pointed flats for weekend elegance. Top it with a tailored blazer for meetings or events. For accessories, minimal jewelry and a structured handbag will keep the look refined. The beauty of this pant is that it blends seamlessly with any sophisticated wardrobe. It doesn't shout, it whispers confidence. Best brands for perfect trousers. Brands like Eileen Fisher, Chico's, Talbot's, and J. Jill offer perfect options for mature women, with cuts that honor your shape and fabrics that feel luxurious on the skin. This pant is more than just an article of clothing. It's the foundation of effortless elegance, and once you find the right one, you'll never go back to shapeless again. Pant Style 2. Elevated dark denim. Looks like dress pants. Denim after 60? Yes, if you do it the right way. Forget the outdated rule that jeans are only for the young. The truth is, denim can be one of the most elegant and versatile staples in a mature woman's wardrobe. If you choose the right wash, fit, and styling, the key? Go dark, go tailored, and leave behind anything that screams weekend teenager. Why dark denim works so well. The elevated dark denim jean is not your average pair of blue jeans. With the right rinse and silhouette, it becomes almost indistinguishable from a high-end trouser, and yet still offers the comfort and durability we all love from denim. This style works beautifully for women over 60 because it flatters your shape without clinging too tightly or stretching out over time, provides structure to balance a softening midsection, offers the polish of dress pants with the comfort of stretch fabric, transitions effortlessly from daytime errands to evening outings. It's the best of both worlds, casual comfort and refined elegance, key features of elevated denim. To get that elevated look, focus on these elements. Color. Go for the darkest possible rinse, deep indigo or nearly black. These hues look more expensive, hide imperfections, and match everything. Cut. Aim for straight leg or slightly boot cut. Skinny jeans are too tight and trendy. Wide leg jeans can overwhelm a petite frame. A straight or gentle boot cut flatters most shapes without drawing attention to the wrong places. Rise. Choose a mid to high rise that sits at your natural waist. This smooths out your belly area and lengthens your silhouette. Stitching. Minimal and blended stitching, ideally the same color as the denim, creates a dressier feel. Avoid heavy golden contrast stitching or decorative back pockets. Pockets. Keep them simple and clean. No flaps, rhinestones, or distressing. Fabric. Look for a blend that includes 2 to 3% elastane or spandex. This provides just enough stretch to move comfortably without sagging at the knees or seat. Too much stretch, and the jeans lose shape. Too little, and they feel stiff and restrictive. Styling elevated denim. Like a lady. Here's the golden rule. Treat them like trousers, not jeans. Pair with a silk blouse and navy blazer for a sophisticated lunch look. Try a cashmere sweater tucked slightly in front for soft structure. Add a structured handbag, leather loafers, or low block heels to finish the look. Jewelry should be elegant. Think pearls, simple gold hoops, or a single statement necklace. And never underestimate the power of ironing your denim. Crisp jeans look 10x more expensive. This type of denim is also fantastic for travel days, comfortable yet polished on the plane, casual Fridays at work, dinner dates or gallery strolls, trusted brands for elevated denim. Look into brands that design with mature figures in mind. NYDJ. Not your daughter's jeans. Excellent shaping technology, made for women. 40 plus. Page. Known for premium denim and sophisticated washes. J. Jill. Comfortable and classic cuts with gentle stretch. Eileen Fisher. Offers elevated denim with minimalist appeal. Investing in 1 or 2 pairs of elevated dark jeans will give you endless outfit possibilities and the confidence that comes with knowing you look effortlessly polished. Because elegance isn't just about the fabric, it's how you wear it. Pant style number 3, wide leg pants, grace in motion. There's a certain magic to wide leg pants, especially on women over 60. They flow, they float. They move with you, not against you. And when chosen with intention, wide leg pants deliver something truly rare in fashion: comfort, elegance, and movement all in one. These aren't the oversized, shapeless culottes of the past. Today's wide leg trousers are about precision, proportion, and presence. When done right, they whisper sophistication, and when you walk, they glide. Like confidence in motion. Why wide leg pants work. After 60, our bodies change over time, and instead of fighting it, wide leg pants celebrate it. The gentle flow of fabric balances fuller hips, softens the appearance of the midsection, and adds length to the legs when styled correctly. They create the illusion of height, provide airiness around the legs, and remove the stiff structure many find uncomfortable in narrower pants. For women who feel self-conscious about their lower half, this silhouette is pure liberation. It's fashion that feels good to wear and looks even better. What to look for in the perfect wide leg pant. 1. Fit at the top, freedom at the bottom. The key to balance is starting fitted at the waist and hips, then letting the fabric flow from mid-thigh down. If they're wide all the way from the waistband, you risk looking shapeless. 2. High waist is your best friend. A high-rise waist elongates your frame and defines your midsection, even if it's softened with age. Avoid mid-rise cuts that can shorten your legs visually. 3. Length is everything. They should just skim the floor when worn with your intended shoes. Too long and you'll trip. Too short and the elegance disappears. 4. Fabric makes or breaks it. Choose crepe for fluidity and drape wool jersey for comfort and structure. Linen blends for breathability and casual looks. Avoid stiff cottons and clingy synthetics. The magic is in the movement. Styling wide leg pants. Elegantly think structure on top, freedom below. Because wide leg pants already bring volume, your upper half should be more fitted to balance. Tuck in a silk or cotton blouse. Try a tailored blazer or cropped sweater. Show a bit of waist definition. It makes all the difference. When done right, the silhouette becomes an hourglass, even if your body shape isn't naturally curvy. Footwear matters too. Block heels or wedges add height and poise. Pointed flats can work if pants hit at the perfect length. Avoid chunky sneakers or shoes that disappear under the hem. Add elegant, proportional accessories, statement earrings, a bold cuff, or a structured handbag. You're creating vertical flow, so keep everything refined and purposeful. Where to find wide leg pants that flatter look to brands that understand both fit and fabric. Eileen Fisher, famous for drapey, mature-friendly cuts. Talbot's, tailored yet modern options. Soft surroundings, flowy pants for travel and comfort. Ann Taylor, polished and petite inclusive versions. And don't forget tailoring. A great pant off the rack becomes exceptional with a minor hem or waist nip. When to wear wide leg pants. Business lunches, with a blazer and heels. Brunch with friends, pair with a soft tee and bold necklace. Evening events. Black crepe wide legs, plus silky top, plus earrings equals timeless glamour. Travel days. Linen blend with flats, comfortable yet elegant. This style doesn't scream for attention, but it commands it. Because when you walk in wide leg pants that fit and flow, people notice. You don't chase elegance. You wear it and let it follow you into the room. Pant style number 4. Cropped palazzo. Palazzo pants, polished and practical. For women over 60, cropped palazzo pants strike that rare and beautiful balance between sophistication and everyday practicality. They offer the fluid movement of wide-leg trousers, but with a shorter, more versatile length that works across seasons, occasions, and footwear. These pants are not just comfortable, they're visually slimming, easy to move in, and incredibly stylish when chosen with intention. Think of them as your go-to piece when you want to look elegant without trying too hard. Why? Cropped palazzo pants. Work wonderfully. After 60. Let's be honest, long pants that drag, wrinkle, or catch on shoes can be annoying and even unsafe. Cropped palazzos eliminate that problem while still giving you the breezy elegance of a wide-leg silhouette. They highlight the ankles, one of the most graceful and feminine parts of a mature body. Elongate the leg line when the hem hits at just the right spot, mid-calf to just below the knee. Allow air circulation, keeping you cool and comfortable in warmer months. Avoid bulk at the ankle, making them perfect for pairing with stylish shoes. And best of all, they move with grace but without effort, perfect for running errands, traveling, or social gatherings where you want comfort and polish. The key details that make the look. 1. Waistband. The best cropped palazzos sit right at your natural waist and often come with a flat front or subtle elastic at the back. Some have tie front details that cleverly disguise the elastic, adding style without sacrificing comfort. 2. Fabric. Choose jersey knit or light crepe for travel. And casual wear. Linen blends for summer days. Silk-like synthetics for dressier moments. Avoid stiff, heavy fabrics that disrupt the drape. 3. Length. The hem should hit mid-calf or just below the knee, long enough to look intentional, short enough to feel light. This creates vertical visual space that slims and flatters. 4. Cut and flow. They should flow gently from the waist down. Never cling to the thighs or knees. You're aiming for elegant ease, not volume overload. How to style cropped palazzo pants for elegance. These pants are your styling playground. Their simplicity opens up endless possibilities. Pair with flowy blouses tucked slightly in front to define the waist. Try fitted tops or cropped cardigans to create a neat silhouette. Layer with denim jackets or linen blazers for a casual chic vibe. Add belts, scarves, or long necklaces to create vertical emphasis. Footwear magic. Pointed toe flats for sophistication. Low block heels for subtle height. Wedges or strappy sandals in warmer months. Even sleek sneakers for a modern casual spin occasions where they shine. Travel days. Stretchy, breathable, and easy to style, from plane to dinner. Coffee or lunch dates. Relaxed elegance that never feels underdressed. Casual Fridays. Polished enough for work, especially in neutrals or dark tones. Walking tours or city errands. Freedom of movement without giving up on style. Summer parties or backyard events. Airy, refined, and absolutely comfortable brands that get it right. These brands understand both form and function for grown women. Chico's, known for wide-leg cropped pants in forgiving fabrics. Soft surroundings. Focus on travel-ready, easy care materials. J. Jill, consistent with flowy silhouettes that flatter mature shapes. Eileen Fisher, offers minimalist styles in luxurious natural fabrics. If you find a pair you love, buy it in multiple colors. They're that versatile. Cropped palazzo pants remind us that elegance doesn't require effort or discomfort. It's found in a silhouette that moves with you, fabrics that breathe, and style that feels as natural as your next deep breath. They say confidence is the best outfit, but when you add cropped palazzos to the mix, you're already halfway there. Pant style number 5, tapered trousers. Sleek, streamlined, and modern. There's something effortlessly modern about a tapered trouser. For women over 60, this silhouette brings together all the best elements of fashion: flattering proportions, subtle structure, and everyday versatility. It's like the cool younger cousin of the straight-leg pant, refined but never rigid. Tapered trousers are often overlooked because people associate them with skinny styles, but that's a misunderstanding. The taper is gentle, not tight. It follows your natural leg line, narrowing just enough to create definition and polish, without clinging. What makes tapered trousers special after 60? As we age, our silhouettes may shift. The midsection might soften, the hips widen, and muscle tone changes. But tapered trousers work with, not against, these shifts. They define the waist without squeezing. Follow your curves with gentle tailoring. Draw the eye downward, creating a longer-looking leg. Provide a clean, neat finish at the ankle, and unlike wide leg or palazzo pants, tapered trousers are less flowy, more sculpted, which can help you look more structured and put together even in casual settings. Key features to look for. 1. Rise. Go for mid to high rise. Sitting comfortably at your natural waist. This is crucial for defining shape and providing support. 2. Fit through hip and thigh. The pants should be fitted but never tight. You want to see your shape, hip and upper thigh, without stretch lines or pulling. 3. Tapering at the ankle. The narrowing should be subtle, ending right at or just above the ankle bone. This highlights the slimmest part of the leg and creates a streamlined look. 4. Fabric choices. Ponte knit for structure with stretch wool blends for cooler months and professional settings. Cotton elastane mix for all-day comfort with resilience. Avoid flimsy or overly stretchy fabrics that lose shape quickly. Styling tapered trousers for elegance and edge. These trousers are extremely versatile. You can wear them casually, professionally, or even to evening events depending on your styling. Pair with silk or satin blouses for contrast. Tuck in a fitted sweater or knit top to show off your shape. Add a blazer or structured cardigan for clean lines. Layer with a long vest or duster for length and drama. Choose monochromatic tones for a slimming effect. They look amazing with pointed flats for sleek minimalism, ankle boots for fall layering, loafers or kitten heels for the perfect balance of polish and comfort. And don't forget accessories. A bold cuff bracelet or statement earrings can elevate the outfit while maintaining the clean silhouette. When to wear tapered trousers, workdays or Zoom calls. They read sharp without being stiff, museum visits or gallery openings. Modern, artful, and stylish, dinner with friends. Easy to elevate with a silky top and low heels. Everyday errands. Pair with a tucked tee and sneakers for polish on the go. Travel. Comfortable enough to sit for hours. Stylish enough for arrival, where to find the right ones. These brands get the taper just right for mature women. Eileen Fisher. Subtle tailoring with luxurious materials. Talbots, known for their wide range of tapered options in bold and neutral colors. Ann Taylor. Banana Republic, sleek, work-ready versions that don't sacrifice comfort. J. Jill. Relaxed tailoring with soft fabrics, perfect for casual elegance. Look for pants that keep their shape over time. Well-constructed waistbands, reinforced seams, and wrinkle-resistant fabrics. And when in doubt, try them on with the shoes you wear most often to make sure the hem flatters your height. Tapered trousers prove that looking structured doesn't mean looking stiff. They're smart, flattering, modern, and endlessly wearable. For women over 60 who want style that adapts to their life, not the other way around. This is a wardrobe essential, not just a pair of pants, but a silhouette that walks with confidence, shape, and purpose. Pant Style 6. Soft tailored culottes. Freedom meets refinement. There comes a point in every woman's life where comfort, elegance, and freedom of movement must meet in harmony. For women over 60, the search for pants that don't squeeze, restrict, or sag can feel like hunting for a unicorn. But let us introduce a secret weapon of the elegant wardrobe: soft tailored culottes. These are not your beach vacation culottes or casual cotton crops. We're talking about a refined, structured version, soft in fabric, sharp in shape. Tailored culottes hit below the knee or mid-calf, cut generously through the thigh, and have a defined waistband that flatters the midsection without clinging to it. They bring a blend of form and flow that creates movement as you walk, while maintaining that sharp, intentional silhouette that says, "Yes, I dressed like this on purpose." What makes culottes stand apart from traditional wide-leg or cropped pants is the way they balance proportion. Because they stop higher than ankle-length trousers, they allow the eye to focus on the most flattering parts of the leg, the calf and ankle. This effect creates the illusion of longer legs when styled properly, especially with a low block heel or a pointed flat. Fabric is critical here. You want culottes made from drapey crepe, structured tensile blends, or light wool for cooler months. Avoid anything too stiff or too slouchy. The goal is graceful structure, not pajamas masquerading as pants. Look for designs with pleats or pressed creases for extra elegance, and pay attention to pockets. They should lay flat to avoid bulk at the hips. Color choices? This is where you can play. Classic navy and ivory always look polished, but don't be afraid of subtle jewel tones like soft teal, dusty rose, or a muted terracotta. Culottes in these shades can be your quiet statement piece, anchoring the rest of your outfit with understated sophistication. Styling them is simple but strategic. Because culottes already have volume, the top half of your outfit should bring balance. Think fitted blouses, tucked-in knits, or tailored jackets. Avoid oversized tops that swallow the waistline. And belts. Absolutely. A slim leather belt can define your midsection and add just the right amount of polish. Culottes are incredibly versatile. For lunch with friends, pair with a fitted cardigan and kitten heels. For casual Fridays, add a crisp button-down and loafers. For a dinner date, opt for a silky blouse, metallic accessories, and block heels. For the woman who no longer wants to choose between comfort and refinement, soft, tailored culottes are the beautiful middle ground. They whisper sophistication while letting you breathe, walk, sit, and live with ease. This is not a trend. This is a solution. Here's the truth, ladies. You don't need to chase trends. You don't need to wear what's in just because the fashion world says so. Elegance after 60 isn't about what you wear, it's about how it fits your spirit. And the right pair of pants? It's not just about length, cut, or fabric. It's about how you walk into a room, tall, confident, owning your space. These 6 pant styles aren't rules, they're invitations. Invitations to feel empowered, to dress with intention, and to choose yourself every single day. So the next time you step into your closet, don't just ask, "What do I wear?" Ask, "How do I want to feel today?" Because fashion after 60 isn't about hiding, it's about showing up. Loudly, beautifully, and unapologetically. You've earned your elegance. Now it's time to live it. If this video inspired you, leave a comment below. Which pant style are you most excited to try? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our beautiful community of vibrant, confident women. Redefining aging, one stylish outfit at a time.